Hey friends, Jennifer here with Morero Family Farm. As you guys can see, I have little baby Piper here with me. And we just came from inside the house because we noticed that even though it's very cold out here, she was shivering really bad. And we put all of the babies out in the round pen today. As you can see, the rest of them are still out there. But compared to her brother and sister, she is very underweight. She feels very light. So I brought her in the house and I tried to give her some colostrum. But that didn't go so well. So I had to syringe feed her some colostrum. Force feeding is not fun, but I got in her whatever I could. I also gave her some Replimon gel, which is just a multivitamin gel. But for right now, the mama goats have been out in pasture for a while. So I am going to bring Piper in. She should be nice and full. And I'm going to put her up on the milking stand here and let this little one nurse first before the other ones get to her. So let me get Piper in here. Come on, girls. Girls. Look, Piper's. Come on, girls. So my goal is to try to get Piper in. Come on, Piper. Come on, baby. Come on, Piper. Oh, good. I'm glad that Piper came first. It'll be a little easier to just work with one of these goats. Come on. Come here. Hold on, Piper. Hold on. I'm going to put Piper up on the stand. Oh, my. I'm going to put some food in there. So Piper's a really good girl, but I feel she might be pushing this little one away a little bit. She seems super hungry. So I think what's going on is the other two are pushing this little one off, and she's not getting as much nutrients as the rest of them. So because she won't take a bottle, and Piper's letting her nurse, so it's not like she's not letting her nurse. The other ones are just getting more. So I think what I'm going to have to do is a couple times, maybe at least once a day, I am going to let this little one nurse on her own up here on the stand to make sure that Piper's not pushing her off. So I have to hold Piper's leg because she's trying to kick. And I want to make sure that she's getting enough milk. So like I was saying, I am going to make sure that when the little goats are outside for a little bit, I'll make sure that moms stay out in pasture for at least 2 hours to make sure that her udder is filling up quite a bit. And when I bring the mama goats in, I will just get this little one up here on the stand to make sure that she drinks as much as she wants, at least. To see, as soon as I took my hand off of her, she started kicking. So, hey, 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 hey. Stop. Okay, so here's the thing. I just got Piper off the stand. She was not really enjoying being in the stand and milking. However, I took her out of the stand. I made sure the little one that she drank plenty before I took her off the stand. I put her in the stall with her mom, just the two of them, and she kept on pushing Piper off. She kept on pushing baby Piper off. That's what we call her because she looks just like her mama. So then I brought the other two in. Piper let them nurse with no problems. Didn't push them off at all. So she is rejecting her little mini-me. And I don't know why she's doing that. But, yeah, I don't know. So she ate a good amount. And what we're going to do is tonight, we're going to separate all the babies. And we're going to milk out all the mamas. And we'll save a little bit of milk for this one. And we will have to either bottle feed her some. And then do like what we did today is just put Piper up on the stand after she's been out in the pasture for a little while. But yeah, it's unfortunate. But sometimes things like this happens. But she was very weak. She was shaking really bad because she was super hungry. And you can tell as soon as I put her on her mom, she was just devouring that milk. So very hungry. So, I just wanted to share this with you guys so you can see that it's not all rosy all the time, even with the goats. As much as we would, love for everything to be perfect all the time, Piper has 3 perfect little babies. And she was doing great. I don't understand. It's like 3 weeks in, and all of a sudden now she is kind of like pushing her off. So I don't know, but we're going to make sure that we do everything that we can to make sure that she's getting enough milk and nutrients. If I have to give her a little bit of a vitamin supplement, every couple days or so, just to make sure that she's getting the vitamins that she needs, I'll do that. We also have something that's called Liquid Drench, which is really good for vitamin for goats as well. But her siblings seem to be just fine with her. I saw them all laying together. They've been laying together without a problem. She's cold right now. She's underneath the heat lamp. So she's just kind of sitting there. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with Piper, why she's rejecting her. But we're going to keep a close eye on this situation, and hopefully it all works itself out. They are 3 weeks old, so we still have about 5 more weeks. So we like to keep the does on their mom for at least 12 weeks. But for the bucklings, we usually go 8 weeks. And the reason for that is because if you keep them on their moms longer, they tend to grow faster, bigger, and stronger. And that just puts them at that perfect breeding weight when the time comes that they're 7 months old, or 45 pounds, whichever comes first. But if they're 7 months old and not 45 pounds yet, we like to wait until they're at least 45 pounds. So if we can get at least 8 weeks, though, I will be happy with that. She'll be strong enough. She might not grow as fast, but that's okay. Her health is more important than anything else. So if we have to wait longer, it's not going to be an issue. So it should be fine. No problems. 5 more weeks. I think we can handle it. And that's kind of it. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. We hope that you say a little prayer for little baby Piper and make sure that she pulls through this and that she gets the nutrients that she needs. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. hit that little notification bell so you don't miss any videos to find out how she's doing in the future. And until next time, you guys be blessed. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.